Hello everyone and welcome to Tina's Tiny Thursdays. Today we are going to be making some animal paintings. I know we did that on Tuesday on Twitch. Today we are live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So hello everyone, wherever you are watching, hello. It is nice to see you. What we have on screen is what we did last time with the giraffe, the horse, the shark, and the parrot. And after the stream, I also painted this humpback whale, and I was like, you know, maybe I'll paint some more aquatic things next time I go live. So, yeah, we're going to be painting some more animals. If you guys want to see an animal, go ahead and put your suggestions in the comments. I will be looking at all three platforms. So wherever you are watching, go ahead and tell me what you want to see. But without further ado, we are going to be getting into the tiny madness. So we're gonna starting out with a blue canvas, or rather a canvas that I painted blue. So we already have like this base layer of blue down. I'm going to start adding in a couple more details, getting some more shades. Starting in with a darker blue, going in with the shadows first. Now that I got some darker lines on the water, I'm gonna go in with a lighter blue. If it'll get out the jar, goodness gracious. Okay, it's fighting me. It's fighting me, but I won this. I will win this. Oh, hey. Just open it the old-fashioned way, I suppose. And get some out with my palette knife. I don't need it. Well, this is probably more than I actually need, but oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna use what's on the palette knife first because I want to make sure that doesn't go to waste. And I'm doing this very, very gently. I'm like barely applying any pressure. I'm just making some lines, not straight lines, just making some curved lines back and forth, and applying very, very little pressure. It doesn't have to be super detailed at this point. I'm just getting in the very, very, very basics of what I want the water to look like. Gonna switch to a smaller brush. I feel like I have the music so loud in my headphones, I can barely think. That's better. That's I can hear myself think. That's so much better. And I do have a reference in front of me. And I'm just looking at how the light is laying upon the water. Because there's a lot of these sort of oval shapes. Like there's a like oval here. It's like an oval over here. Just seeing where the light is really hitting the water. Going back in with the lighter blue, creating some more midtones. set that down for a little bit. Gonna get the brush a little bit wet because it was losing some of the point of it. So it's harder to make thinner lines. Okay, so now I'm going back in and just making some of those lighter lines again. And it's like really, really bright, like up here. Like it's mostly white. And I'm just making some lines, some bright spots, some glittering water, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna add a little bit of a pale yellow to it. Because this is like sunshine reflecting off the water. Just going in and adding some pale yellow on top for lighter areas. And there is like a touch of pink to it too. There's some light down here. And all this, I'm not doing it super duper 100% smooth because this is just background information basically. Because in the foreground there is a killer whale jumping out of the water. I do want to touch up the sides though. Add some more paint there. Wait for that to dry. I'm going in with like a dark blue, like a black blue, blue-black. Making our killer whale, making the round shape of it. Almost like a comma. You see? Like a comma. Then you fill it in. Now we're gonna make a fin. And it curves up that way. Make another fin down here. It's a little bit more round. Gonna take this and some of that. I'm just making a lighter blue because you know, the killer whale, it has like white parts on it. But with the way the water is reflecting and stuff, it's going to appear a very light blue. So I'm just gonna mark that in where that's supposed to be. It's like kind of on the face and like underbelly. Oh. That's supposed to be like on the flipper. But, flipper? Fin. They're called fins. Then it's got another white spot like right here. And I'm going to blow dry this, so I'm going to mute my mic. Yeah, Free Willy. Yeah. Hello, Katrina. How are you today, sister? Oh, I did not realize that we were on an ad break on Twitch. My bad. I'm talking and no one's listening because they can't hear me. But now that this is dry, going to make those parts a little bit that might be too much. I don't know why I'm mixing right here instead of right here. Yeah, I realized that because I realized that the ad was playing. But yeah, I said it's like a Free Willy thing going on. It's a killer whale. I guess you could also call it an orca if you don't want to call it that. But yeah. I lost my reference picture because I accidentally knocked out my light by plugging in my thing, and then my extra monitor's plugged in. Yeah, it's a killer painting. Yeah, but I lost my reference picture, so I'm gonna have to go off of what makes sense now. Cause like the browser somehow got closed and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, people do like animals. People do like animals. I'm going to move this. It's a good thing I had a spare piece of paper towel. Gonna do a couple. Yeah, water splashes. Yeah. Yeah. You can do water splashes like that and stars. When I was at the craft show on Saturday, a lot of people asked about animals that I didn't have. So I thought it would be best to add some more animals to my repertoire. Oopsies. Just touching up the sides a little bit. And then we will have our... Oh, I guess I should do the front. Ha ha ha. Not the front, the top. Should probably add some detail there, you know. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. Alright, we got Free Willy. Got an orca. Killer whale. Alright, next. I don't know what to do. That was the only thing that I was like, yes. But maybe I'll move away from the aquatic theme for right now and go with a land animal. Or maybe something that does a bit of both. It's been a while since I made a penguin. People love penguins. I love penguins. Yay, I think I'll do a penguin. So for this one, I'll just start off with a blank canvas, a plain white one. Oh, forgot that was wet. I touched it. I touched it. Did I clean my brush? I think I did. Okay, starting off, just gonna throw down a layer of white. Okay, so now I'm going on and painting on the sides, all that jazz. I'm gonna be using a lot of cerulean today. Just gonna quickly, vaguely make in the makings of an iceberg. The vague shape. Some snow that's a bit more blue. Ooh, that might be too blue. That's very blue. Yeah, we're gonna have to add some snow. Like some white snow, not just like a shadow snow. But before I do that, I do want to add a little bit more to the iceberg in the background. Be a little bit more intentional with it. just thinking about sort of rock structures and rock shapes and making it vaguely like that. I think I got a touch of, yeah, there's a touch of yellow in here. Dang it. I'll get from the other side. Again, I don't want to do too much on this iceberg or ice-covered mountain, whatever it is. Whatever happens in Antarctica, I don't know. I'm not there. I don't want there to be too much detail because there's going to be a penguin blocking most of the view. I just want there to be a little something something, you know? Not just like, oh, I threw something down and then just made a penguin. I want there to be some intentionality. Is that the word I'm looking for? Maybe? I don't know. I think that's good enough. Like I said, excuse me, like I said, there is going to be other things, a penguin and other things in the foreground. So the background isn't too important, but I still wanted there to be something. Gonna blend that together a little bit. I'm gonna do the vague outline of an emperor penguin. Gonna start off with an oval. Then the beak. Back. Getting in the belly right here. Of course, there'll be more to the flippers and stuff. I just needed that hard black edge, so I knew when to stop filling in the stomach, basically. And because the mountains and the snow and stuff is already blue, the white is blending in it with it because it's not dry yet, but that's completely fine because a lot of the feathers that I'm looking at are in shadow, so they have a blue tint to them anyway. Gonna do the outlines of some feet, but they are kind of covered by the snow a little bit. And then I'm going to make a gray. And then I'm going to add in a baby penguin. So I'm just gonna start off with a with another oval, kind of an eye shape, and then like round it out at the bottom. I guess I could have just made like a bowling pin. I could have just made like a bowling pin shape, because that's kind of, it's kind of similar. I mean, it's a little fatter than a bowling pin, but that's kind of the vibe that we're going for, that it has. So we got like this weird bean shape now, right? That's basically its body. Gonna go in with white. Ooh, my brush is way too wet. It's way too wet. The pigment is not spreading like at all. I think I might have made the, I mean, it's not really a baby, it's like a not fully matured adult penguin. But I think I might have made that one too big compared to that one, so I might have to adjust some sizing here on the bigger one, on the adult. That's fine. It's fine though. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody that is watching this live or will watch this back, not live. Playback? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching me paint and taking time out of your busy lives to hang with me while I make artwork. Without the support of my viewers and friends and family and customers throughout the country and viewers throughout the world, I would not be able to do what I do. So I appreciate you guys taking time out of your life. Once again, thank you. think it's a decent start. Gotta give it shape to its body and stuff, but I think it's a decent baby penguin. Trying to get some value change and stuff on the penguin. Okay, I think it's looking pretty decent so far. Oh, okay, that looks really nice on the monitor. Sometimes you don't know because you're looking at things so close up, but it looks really nice on the monitor. A little further away. I think it's cute. I think it's really, really cute. I think it's really cute. I like it a lot. It's really nice. It's really nice. I think it's cute. I think it's really, really cute. Okay. So I'll move this one to the side because I actually didn't do that one today. Those two right there. I think those are adorable. I think those are adorable. Okay, so I need another animal to do. And as I said earlier in the stream, if you guys are watching and you have a suggestion for an animal, go ahead and type it in the comment section. And yeah. And we'll see what's doable to make in the hour that I have, hour and 7 minutes that I have left. Okay, so got some penguins. I got a killer whale. Maybe I'll do a land animal. What's a good land animal? I did horses and giraffes yesterday. I could do another bird. I want to paint a bird though. I'm just gonna type animals on Google and see what catches my eye. I could do an elephant. I think an elephant would be... Because I have a lion, I have a turtle, I have giraffes. I have a bear. I could do a panda though. That's a different type of bear. I'll do elephants. I'll do some elephants. Go from one extreme to the other. A super frigid, cold environment to arid and hot and sweaty. Yeah. Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so I'll just start with the blank white canvas again. And that one's got something on it, like some glue or something. Don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, so elephants. Trying to decide if I want a front shot or like a side shot. I think I'll do a front. Like an elephant like coming out of the forest. I think that's the vibe that we're going for. So just thinking about what brushes I need. Start off with a blue sky. Throw some white on there, smooth it out a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to start on the jungle. Gonna go in with this phthalo green, get some black, make a darker green. Super dark. That's fine because this is going to be the shadow. I'm looking at this. It looks a little streaky. I think I'm going to blow dry this. Okay, so that's better. The double layer of paint looks better. I think that's another reason why I started using colored canvases, besides just wanting to not waste the paint that I have. It's it looks better. More of the canvas gets covered. And I probably need to invest in thicker paints, so that's less of an issue, but yeah. As of right now, double layer. Okay, so back to what I was saying earlier about the trees. Just going in, making some tree-like shapes. Just going in with this dark layer of paint first. Then going back over with this lighter green. This green, it's pretty dark to begin with, but when you put that on top of something basically black, it really stands out. Really giving you like a sense of depth in the painting. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go in and make kind of random tree, random trunks, random tree trunks and stuff. Kind of throw those in there. I'm gonna put down another layer of leaves, and so I don't want it to, the tree shapes to be super detailed. I just want them to be there. You know, just give the impression of branches and stuff without having to do a whole lot. Because there is going to be a big elephant in the foreground, so the background, it matters, but also if there's not as much detail, you know, it doesn't matter. Getting this lighter green. This green is very bright. Perhaps I should have gone with a different green, more of a mid-ground, because this is definitely mid-ground. This is definitely a like a highlight type of green. Mid-tone. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Let me use it. Okay. Sap green. Sap green is what I need right now. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna do some dirt real quick. Gonna do like some tall grass. Gonna do some more like twigs and stuff, some more branches. And then I'll eventually do more grass. But for right now, elephant. Okay, so I think I'll start again by making a kind of an oval. I think I made... Okay. Just trying to eyeball this sketch, this initial part. What I'm saying isn't full sentences. Okay, let's try again. The first circle oval shape that I made was way too big, because I was just going to start off with the face, but that was way more massive than I would have been able to fit on the canvas. I would not have been able to fit the whole elephant there. And so now I'm trying to sketch in the body so I know what I have space for. I know this is kind of like an ice cream cone right now, but trust the process. So, we're getting somewhere, right? We got more of an elephant-like shape. You know, I don't think I've ever drawn an elephant before. Drawn or painted an elephant before. So this is quite the experience doing this live with having no knowledge of doing this before. But hey, there's a lot of things that I've done for the first time. A lot of things I've painted for the first time on stream before, so. Okay, I'm going to blow dry this. Hello, Shantae Holmes on YouTube. How's it going today? This one, yeah, it's a tiny orca painting. Right now I'm working on an elephant. I'm still trying to figure out the bone structure and all that. But yeah. Got penguins, orca, elephant. On Tuesday I did a giraffe, a horse, a shark, and a parrot. Okay, so right now I'm just laying down some of the shadows for the ears. Because the ears, they fold in very interesting ways. I feel like if I get the ears down, I'll have a better understanding of how the rest of the face goes. Maybe, possibly. Just gonna wet my brush a little bit so the paint glides a little bit better. Making some shadows for where the legs are. Just gonna make a general leg thing. Leg shape right there. Wet the brush a little bit. This other leg is in like a deeper shadow, so I'm going to add some black. And then the back leg, that's also in shadow. Adding some highlights on the ears. This ear has more light on it than the other one. I'm just trying to get the really small details and folds on like the elephant skin right now.
Happy Feet! It's the penguin from Happy Feet. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm pretty sure your finger just blocked my camera, but I'm muted right now.
It's okay. It did. Woo!
That was my sister, everybody.
Because it's Happy Feet.
Yeah.
I don't remember none of the songs, but... What was the main character name when he was a baby?
Mumble.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mumbo! Oh, it's like a little penguin. So cute. Girl, the details in that elephant, you killing it.
Oh, thank you.
Not for the trunk either.
What did you say?
I said not for the trunk either, you know, because they don't take the elephant nose.
They take the tusks, Sabrina.
Ain't the nose?
No, the tusks are pure ivory.
I knew it was something. They don't take the nose too?
I don't think they take the nose,
I'm
no.
gonna have to Google it. So it's just a test.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google. Somebody Google. Someone's up there.
You said then why are they dying?
The lion dying.
Huh? What'd you say?
Somebody gotta Google. I gotta Google this. I heard you, Mom. I said live.
I can still hear you, Mom. It's still picking you up. No, it's a little too much moisture. I was so focused I didn't even notice it was a spooky song that I don't like. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me skip it. Just gotta write it out, I guess. Okay, we finished the elephant. Trying to get the camera to focus. There we go. Yeah, got a little elephant right there. Looks nice, looks real nice. Alright, so we have time for one more animal. Don't know what I should do though. Maybe I should keep it in this warm theme since we get like two like aquatic kind of like cold animals. Maybe I should do another animal where it's a bit warmer. Yeah, that makes sense, you know, balance it out a little bit. Like a chimpanzee or something. A hippopotamus. A zebra. A toucan. Ooh. Apologize for that really long yawn. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a canvas. Yeah, maybe this might be a bit much to do for the last thing, but I'll try a chimp. I will try a chimp. You know, if I can pull this off, then I might be able to paint people on a 2-inch. Like, if I can get all, like, the facial details in there, then I'm... But yeah, let's, I'm just doing, like, a neutral background. Gonna dry this. Ah, oh. Cord's all twisted. Gonna do another layer. Brushing in the opposite direction. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna outline the general head shape. Putting in some ears. Just gonna casually mark the nostrils. I mean, already it's looking like a primate. Not primate. That's a Pokemon. An ape. Something in the family. So it's already looking like a chimp. So I think this is a good start. Okay, really trying to get in some of the wrinkles and the folds in the skin. Oh, those are breakfast quesadillas, Mom. Okay, so I think it's going pretty good. I think there's some good shadows and highlights on its face. Gonna attempt the eyes now. Trying to be very careful to get those thick and tired looking eyelids. They kind of sag and droop down below too. And the eyes are this kind of like yellow brown. And now it's time for the hair. Okay, so now it's time for like tiny individual hairs everywhere. Wish I had a brush smaller than this, but I don't think they make brushes smaller than this. This is gonna take a while. I thought I'd be able to finish a little early, but I think this is gonna take us right into the 2-hour mark. Yeah, got a little old chimpanzee. It's an old soul. Gonna put a little highlight. In its eyes. Even out the pupils a little bit. And we're done for the day. I want to say thank you to everybody that watched me, wherever you... Oh, hi Rayball. You just joined. I'm painting a bunch of tiny animals on tiny canvases. But this was a chimpanzee. Did an elephant. Then got penguins, and then an orca. I was so deep in focus I didn't even see your message. I apologize about that. But yeah, that's all I have time to make for today. But I appreciate you stopping, and I appreciate everybody that was watching me, however you were watching me, whether it was Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I appreciate you guys, and if you want to check out my other paintings that I have made, whether of animals or landscapes or whatnot, you can go to tinastextportraits.com. That's where you can go to commission me, see all my old stuff, see text portraits, which is an entirely different art form that I make. Actually... just bring Mr. John Wick over here. And a text portrait is a portrait of someone made out of words. So I don't know how well you guys can see that on camera, but it says like Keanu is John Wick, like all up in his face. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, and I will catch you next time on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's when I go live, Tuesdays and Thursdays at from 2 to 4. Usually like 2:15 to 4, to be honest. 2:15 to 4:15. But yeah,